Hi friends, welcome to another video. This one's going to be a little different. This is going to be my weight loss journey that I had before I got pregnant with Riley, my third child. Alright, so first things first, let me just briefly tell you how I was before I gained a lot of weight and then lost it. So when I was younger, I was way too skinny. I was a size 0, double 0, 1, one was my heaviest for the longest time. I could not gain weight. Now, I would go on to AskJeeves.com. If you're older, you know what Ask Jeeves is. If you're one of my younger friends, you might not know what that is. Ask your mama or your daddy. They'll probably tell you, yeah, Ask Jeeves. We used to use that all the time. Anyways, it was like the Google back in the day. So I would use AskJeeves.com and I'd look up, hey, how do I gain weight? How to gain weight, because I tried so hard to gain weight. Anything I wanted to, and all I could find was how to gain muscle or how to lose weight. I'm like, seriously, what is going on? So I just had the hardest time gaining weight. I just couldn't do it. I would eat and eat and eat and eat, and I'd be told all the time how skinny I was, and I hated that because I didn't like being as skinny as I was. And or, girl, you need a cheeseburger, and I was like, seriously, that was such an insult. I hated that more than anything. It was like, seriously, I eat more than most grown men. So yeah, I could not gain weight. And then I met my husband after I was with someone for over 3 years that was very, very abusive. So I met my husband, and then we decided we wanted to have children. And after 11 months of hard work, we finally got pregnant with my first child, Jaden, who is now 11. And I gained 60 pounds when I was pregnant with her. I was so happy because I was like, finally, my body knows how to gain weight. I was so excited. Yeah, at that moment, it was great for me. And then because I went from like 103 pounds up to 163, 166 pounds. And I lost some weight after giving birth to her, but I was still at an incredibly healthy weight. I looked better than ever. I looked amazing. I felt great. I was on fleek. Is that what people say? I was on fleek. I looked great. Anyways, then 6 months later, I got pregnant with my second child, which was my first son, Sean. He is now 9, turning 10 in September. Through that pregnancy, I think I looked amazing. I looked great. The only thing that looked pregnant on me was my belly. Like, I looked great. I saw pictures of myself the night before I went in. I was going to be induced, but my water broke naturally because Sean's like, I'm not doing that to you, Mom. So the night before I went and my water broke, my mom took a side picture of me just because I had, wanted one last picture of me pregnant with him. Well, it's a great picture. I absolutely love it. I will share that with you guys as soon as I can get a copy of that. But yeah, it's really exciting. Anyways, then I gave birth to him, and I was still at a really good, healthy weight. With my pregnancy with him, I gained like 45 pounds at most, 40 pounds, maybe 35 pounds actually. I think it was like a really nice, healthy weight to gain while pregnant. And then I lost most of that because, I just stayed really active chasing after a toddler, which was Jaden at the time. So I looked fantastic. I did have a mommy pooch after having him for a little bit. Sometimes people say, oh, are you expecting? Thought that I was like 3 months pregnant or whatever. I don't know. But I was like, oh, maybe I should do some ab exercises. So I started doing a little bit of them. And then I was working at this place that I absolutely loved for about 5 years, which was Sears. I worked for Sears for about 5 years. I absolutely loved it. And then I had to quit working there. And then I was like not working for a little bit, and just for a short amount of time, because at the moment I was used to working 2 to 3 jobs at a time. Like, I was always working, and I missed a lot of time with my kids, which I regret intensely. Like, I totally regret it. But anyways, I finally got a job. It was for a cable company to be a billing collector. Well, people would call me, and I would talk to them. I didn't call them and bug them. They called me and bugged me. So I would get yelled at 5 o'clock in the morning, when my shift started, 5 to 1:30. It was great being yelled at by people from the East Coast. You know, I'm on the West Coast. I love you guys from the East Coast. I have many friends and family on the East Coast. I love you all. But being yelled at 5 o'clock in the morning because their bill got, or their cable got turned off because they didn't pay their bill, not my fault, but I'm just saying. I got yelled at everybody. People on the West Coast too. But at 5 o'clock in the morning being yelled at really sucked. Totally stressful on you mentally, emotionally, and physically. It was a stout job. I ate a lot of food. I gained a ton of weight. That job was so stressful. I mean, honestly, I didn't mind so much the customers and the people I worked with. The thing that stressed me out mostly was, at the time, was my supervisor, my coach. He just kind of made me feel like I wasn't doing good enough, but other coaches told me I was. So it was just like, I was just constantly being beaten up in my mind and my heart too. You know, like the customers yelling at me, and then I had him. It was not a right fit for me. I just needed a job where I could be my happy self and stand up, not sit the whole time. So I gained a lot of weight there. Because of that, I quit working there. That was because I was getting migraines really bad. My doctor's like, you either need to quit working there, or you know, take this like intense medication every single day. And I was like, it's not worth it. So I just quit working there, and then I was just at my heaviest, and I'll show you a picture right here. And so yeah, that was my heaviest I was without being pregnant. That's 175 pounds for my height. I was like 5'7.5", around that. I will admit, I don't think I looked bad, but I wasn't comfortable in my skin. I wasn't happy. I think my hair looked amazing. I will tell you that my hair looked good. And I was so happy that my collarbones weren't like bulging out like they used to when I was growing up, and I was really super skinny. But yeah, I wasn't comfortable in my skin. I didn't feel good. I was just miserable. So I knew I needed to make a change. So I decided I was going to try Beachbody workouts. So Beachbody, yeah, I started out with Hip Hop Abs by Shaun T, which I think is the best at-home workout DVD you can use when you're starting out. Even if you're not starting out, even if you are like totally advanced in the workout department, in the exercise area. It's great for those days where you just want something where you're not doing something super intense, but something to help build you up and make you feel good and happy and energized. And if you're sick but you want to still do something active, it's really perfect for that. I love it. I still use it. I did it yesterday even. But I did that, and I also started doing the 21-day fix from Beachbody also. It's Autumn Calabrese. I think I'm saying her name right. I'm not sure. But she has this thing called 21-day fix, and it's a workout and nutrition program. I did that workout. I did her workouts every single day for 3 weeks straight, and I lost a ton of weight. And I was like, I wasn't done yet. So I did another 3 weeks, and I lost 30 pounds. Like, I went from 175 to 145. Here is my after pictures. So I went from this to that in a matter of just a couple months. Maybe 2.5 months tops, because not only did I do the Autumn Calabrese 21-day fix program, I also did the Hip Hop Abs. And I will be completely honest with you. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did use Hydroxycut Max for Women for a portion of it, because there was a point where I needed to have something help me be energized to do the semi-intense workouts, because I had to do it in the morning because I started working another job. So I needed to do early morning workouts and then get my kids ready for school and then go to work. So I did that, and it also was like I think it's a fat burner as well, and an appetite suppressor. I did use that and it did help. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not saying, hey, use it, because I just don't feel right doing that. I mean, it's up to you. It's your body, your mind. Do what you want. That's what I used, and it worked incredible. I'm not using it now. I'm trying to do stuff without it now because I don't want any harsh chemicals in my body. I want to be able to say, hey, I lost that weight without a diet pill. You know, I don't know if it's really, Hydroxycut's really a diet pill, if you want to say, but it helped me with the energy and to work out, and helped me have an appetite suppressor, or appetite suppressed, and just helped me drink more water, because with that I wanted to drink more water. I wanted to make sure I didn't put any caffeine in my body. I drank tons of water, which really helped me. So I'm not going to lie to you, that's what I used on the side of working out. I didn't do it every day, just for a portion of it. So I ate right. I more so portion sized everything. Instead of using like a huge plate of food, I cut it in half. I'm like, I don't need to eat until I'm satisfied, or not. I don't want to eat until my plate is done. I want to eat until I'm satisfied. I'm like, okay, that's good. I'm not full now. I'm full now. I'm not hungry now. I'm good. That's what you got to do. You just got to look at it, eat it, until you feel like, all right, I've had enough. I'm good. I don't need to finish the whole dang plate if it's full of stuff and full of all the calories and carbs. I could just eat whatever I need to eat until I'm satisfied. So that's what I did, and I lost 30 pounds in like 2.5 months. So that is my story. Now what I'm doing, I ordered Beachbody on demand. I ordered a 6-month term of it. It's like $60. I think it's $100 a month, or $100 for a year. But I was like, at the time I only had $60. So I was like, at the time I only had $100, but I needed to get the Roku device to use use it on my TV. So I spent $30 for the Roku device. Went to Walmart and got Roku, and so I can live stream or whatever, stream on my TV. And then I did $60 for the 6-month plan for Beachbody on demand, which I love because there is so many different workouts, like hundreds of different workouts you can do, and it's fun. You can do it at home, and there's different levels of expertise, and you could try different things, and it's just really fun. It keeps it more entertaining and exciting. So that's what I'm doing now. And I am not drinking so much soda anymore, which is really good. I feel like I look like I lost some weight. I don't know if I did. I'm going to check my weight maybe tomorrow and see, but I don't know. We'll see. But that's my new thing that I'm doing now, and I think it's really fun and exciting. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. And yeah, I hope it was motivating for you if you're trying to lose some weight. And, I'm not trying to say, hey, try Hydroxycut, because I'm not going to, because it's, some people look at that as a very unhealthy alternative. Maybe I did something that I shouldn't have done, but it helped me at the time, and I lost a lot of weight, and I also ate right and worked out. So I'm just saying that it helped me at the time. And I'm not doing that now, not this time. So we'll see how it goes for me to lose some weight, because I need to lose about 20 pounds or so. I really just care more about just getting leaner on certain parts, trimmed down, a little bit more lean muscle, and just feeling happy in my body, in my skin. I want to be healthy and happy, and I want to give a good example for my children. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have not yet, definitely like, share, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments if you want me to do more videos on my history of my health, and if you want to know more about my weight loss journey, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to share them with you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye!